Abdullah from the Mauritius.
Sheikh, how can we advise family members that persist on things that go contrary to the deen, like they will be involved in Bidah, but they will be thinking that it is correct, or they will
I cannot understand a single word of what you said except how can we advise and then blah, 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 blah. That's it.
How can we advise family members that are involved?
How can we advise what?
Family members that are involved in innovation.
I don't know what you're saying, Abdullah. Please speak a little bit slower and clearer.
How can we advise family members that are involved in innovations?
How can we advise some family members who are involved in innovations, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Akhi, the issue of advice, it varies due to a number of factors. Number one, who are you advising? Number two, what are you advising them about? Number three, what kind of knowledge do you possess so that would entitle you to advise them? Number four, what is your relationship to them? If you're someone who is way down and want to advise someone on the top, that would be different between someone who's on top, like a father, advising his son. It's a number of factors that may impact your advice, your strategy, and also what they're doing. You can't come to someone who does not pray, does not fast, he is drinking intoxicants, and you say, Akhi, fear Allah, your fingernails are too long. This is inappropriate, unwise. So you have to see how to advise them. And before you do that, you have to imagine the conclusion. So yes, I can advise people, but I am almost certain that if I do advise them, this would backfire. This person would insult Allah Azza wa Jal. This person would make a chaotic scene. We have a member in the congregation in the masjid that everybody avoids to speak to. He has the most rude behavior and bad attitude. And he thinks that he owns the masjid. And whenever someone gives him an advice, he blows his pipes in the middle of the masjid. He has a rage fit. This guy is one of the worst people you could talk to. Don't give him advice. He's not worthy. He's loco. He's lunatic. He's something wrong with him because he's disrespecting the masjid in the middle of the masjid. So you have to weigh the pros and cons of what you're doing. So when you want to advise relatives about an innovation, first of all, how can you pave the way? If you go directly to them, some of them would not accept. If you say, this is haram, this is a bid'ah, he would fight with you. Rather, if you go indirectly and say, subhanallah, how beautiful the sunnah is. The Prophet ﷺ used to do this and that and this. People love to hear stories of the Prophet and of the seerah. They will come to you and they will listen to you and they will reciprocate most likely. Then you may throw a hint here or there about people who innovate in Islam. How would they meet the Prophet ﷺ? How would they approach his pool, al-Kawthar, when we know that he rejected those of innovation? And they would probably react and say, yes, this is bad. And then later on, you may throw to them, now they know the danger and the severity of innovation, that when you throw it to them and say that, oh, listen, guys, I saw people do this and that, and this is an innovation, we should be careful. And you show them what the scholars say, that would be something that they may accept. You have to use a lot of wisdom and always consider the consequences so that I've lost the screen. I don't know, I cannot see what's in front of me. So if the people in the control room, hello, control room, if you can put the screen on again, thank you. So coming back to our question, you have to weigh the pros and cons so that you can evaluate how to approach them, when to approach them, and what to approach them with. You cannot just bombard them and throw everything in their face and say, okay, this is innovation, this is sinful, this is shirk, this is, you're guys out of the fold of Islam. Nobody's going to accept this from you. You have to be diplomatic, you have to be wise, you have to make them respect you and love you before you start giving them such things, and Allah Azza wa Jal knows best. And have you ever taken a counseling session with me? Go to my website and you will find counseling sessions and apply for one. If you can afford it, that's good for you. If you cannot, you're entitled for one free session. And this is for everybody. If they can affirm by Allah that they cannot afford it because they're poor, I'll give them one free session without a problem, a full half an hour. So come to me and let's speak about it, inshallah, within the following 2 days or 3 days. And bi'idhnillah azza wa jal, I will try and seek Allah's guidance to solve your problem once and for all, bi'idhnillah.